attempting to change my air filter for the first time. I saw the video on YouTube and I'm doing the same thing. I actually just thought of recording it after I had taken out the old filter. Dirty. And now I just put in the new one, which I'll show you in a little bit. I'm undoing this because I took it to the Subaru. My car is a Subaru Forester. Took it to the Subaru place, and I think they didn't even do a good job. The air was not flowing properly. I thought I needed to change the filter, but it still wasn't working. So anyway, I think they didn't put it on tight enough. So here's the filter, and you put it in this box, but you have to make sure that this fits tightly around or the air doesn't flow through. And I don't think they put it properly in, oops, something is falling. And I don't think they put it properly because the air was not, there you go. Now it's tight because both sides I felt the click. Now I need to find the ring for this and put it back on. It fell under the car. So, whoops. Okay. What not to do? Drop everything in here. It's a learning curve, but I think we can all do this. It doesn't seem that it's not rocket science. There we go. Then you put this back. After this went in, now all I need to do is tighten this screw. I don't have the flat screw, but that's not gonna stop me. I took it off with a knife. I'm thinking I need to get some mechanical tools. Actually, maybe I need to take a class on basic car repairs, because there's just certain things that we all can do that as women that we don't learn how to do. I actually learned how to change my tire early on when I was in college. And I don't think I've called for a tow truck to change just my tire. I usually can do that by myself. I know, and I've done that several times since. But there you go, it's tight. Yay! Now let me put the cover back on. This is the cover that fits here. This is going to be right there, so yep. This goes inside. It has to fit snugly inside, or else the air doesn't. There we go. Whew, that was good. Yay! And then we put the screws back on. That screw, it's actually this open thingy that you have to make sure it goes back in properly. Now I have to just figure out how that goes back in when it's actually really big on the outside. It needs to be, let's see, maybe there's a trick to this. Oh yeah, maybe this goes in first somehow. Yay! And then the screw goes on top and screws in. Figured it out. See? You have to figure things out as you go. This pops out. Ugh. Ugh. This little thing pops out. The screw itself pops out to allow for this to be more pliable. And so you can push it in easier. There you go. And then the screw goes in there. Push it in, and then I don't know if it even needs to tighten because it fits perfectly. And that's it. So, to recap, you unscrew these two little things, pop them out somehow, take this off, loosen this little baby, click these clips up, open it, take the filter out, and make sure you put it in the way it comes out. Note the way it came out so you can put the new one in. And then just pop it in and screw back the stuff and you're done. Yay! We did it. Thanks for watching.